Hey everyone, it's Mary coming to you with this week's edition of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Word on the Street. So let's check it out, guys. Here we go. So first of all, Shane from the Lacey, John, Shane love triangle is starting a GoFundMe to fight for his custody rights of his daughter, Summer. So if you guys want to help him, here's his GoFundMe. Check it out. And for today only, Shane will be giving Instagram shout outs to anyone who shares or donates to his GoFundMe. So go check it out, guys. Share or donate to his GoFundMe to get a special gram shout out from Shane. But in all seriousness, I think it's messed up and disgusting that Lacey is keeping her daughter from her daddy. And I think, unfortunately, when these types of relationships end, the children always wind up being the collateral damage. And it's very sad. So here we have Maurice hanging out with his stepdaughter while his son is hanging out with grandpa in the pool. And Brittany and Marcelino and the whole family checking out a jellyfish. Check that out, guys. So cool. So Antoine seems to be adjusting to life on the outside pretty okay. He's cutting Lacey's lawn, doing some weed whacking, doing some landscaping for the woman. Good for you, Antoine. And it was Lacey's birthday, so he spoiled her. You know, I think these two may be the unlikely ones to make it. I mean, Lacey's having a baby. You never know, guys. So, speaking of the couple that I was kind of hoping that would make it, but unfortunately, it looks like things are not working out for Chaz and Branwen, because when you have to go on your wife's Facebook wall to contact her, that's kind of a bad sign. And then Chaz changed his profile picture, which was a happy picture of him and Branwen, to this strange thing of lines. And I guess writing on her wall didn't work, because today Chaz changed his Facebook relationship status to separated. And if you look on Branwen's Facebook, girl is living her best life, going to concerts, hanging out, while her poor husband is writing on her Facebook wall. Lindsay and Deontay are getting ready for a wild summer, and Lindsay's hanging out with Miley Grace on the beach. You know, Miley Grace is really her mini-me. So, speaking of hanging out and lit parties, Indie had the only lit party last night, guys. It was all over her IG story. She had her girl Lydia with her. I love this picture of Lydia. Not for nothing, I think Lydia looks hot in this picture, girl. And they had the only lit party on a yacht. Her brother John was there. Her sister Londa was there. Her whole family was there. And they had a little special guest. So give me 1 second. I'm going to stop my screen share. And I'm going to go share something else. Give me a moment, guys. I'm kind of old. Not so technologically advanced here. Give me a moment. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background since I was having technical difficulties because Brianna, my tech support, is taking a leave of absence. So I'm sorry, guys, that was a little messy. So this is clips from Lydia's Instagram story that she posted and from Deontay's Instagram story. So in the beginning, we have the girls all hanging out, dancing, and then we have a little special guest, as you can see here. Kind of looks familiar from behind. Just saying. You go, Lydia and Indy. Shake what your mama gave you. I know it's kind of dark, but the guy looks kind of familiar. And now this is from Deontay's story, where he is mysteriously on a yacht cruising. So I don't know what happened to Deontay's story, but this footage is gone from his story. But he was on a yacht, and someone that kind of looks sort of like him from the back was dancing on a yacht in Lydia's story. So you guys take it for what it is, guys. Let's go back to my little slideshow. So then today, Lindsay posts this to her story. She's so over today. No BS. And then Deontay posts this to his story. So moving on to another crazy storyline that seems to be getting messy and messier by the minute. And I love it because Kayla is taking control of her own destiny. You go, girl, Kayla. So if you guys missed it, check out my other word on the street, Kayla Spills the Tea. So it turns out that Kayla is in a relationship with Tiffany. Tell me you like girls without telling me you like girls. And now she put out a little message on her story about men dating your body and women dating your pockets. Speak the truth, Kayla girl. And then today, she posted a message to Kevin. While Kevin is hanging out with his boys, looking like he couldn't give a flying poop. And you know something? Kayla girl, you're young, you're beautiful, live your life. I know you've have a friendship with him. You've wasted, I don't want to say wasted, but you've been with him for a lot of years. Girl, sometimes when you love something, you just have to let it go and hope it comes back. And if it doesn't come back, it's not meant to be. So unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. So we have selfies from Gabby from Love During Lockup and Ty from Love During Lockup. And Ray hanging out with Brittany's uncle. So I'm going to end this week's edition with a message from the Love After Lockup casting department. Remember, if you're in a relationship with an inmate, tell them about it. Go apply right now, guys. And a message from Melissa. You guys remember Alyssa, Max's booty call that slept in the bed with him? You'll get over it. Whatever's bugging you, you will definitely get over it. Thank you so much, guys, for your ever-ending support. Please have patience with me this month because Brianna's taking a leave of absence to deal with some personal issues. So you're going to be just stuck with me. Please make sure you subscribe if you don't already. Check out our 90 Days Say What on Monday nights at 10 East Coast time, 7 o'clock West Coast time. We have cast interviews coming up soon. So check those out. And thank you for watching me. Bye.